everyone, welcome back to College Students Playing D&D at Fat Nation Uprising. We are here, we're going to try to finish up the campaign in a couple sessions here today. Let's see, right now we have Tucker, Zach, and Vincent with us. Logan should hopefully be joining us later. Beverly cannot make it, unfortunately. So I've came up with some plot stuff to make it so they are not relevant until Logan becomes relevant again. Let's see, right now we're just looking at possibilities for the future. Start that. And we shall continue. So where we last left off, the monsters, the players, or the sausage party, tried sneaking through the caves after they talked and discussed and came up with the plan to follow the hooded figures to the Gorg Tower. Excuse me. After an encounter, because nobody was sneaky, then they continued to follow them all day, and it got to be about an hour or half an hour before dusk, which is when the monsters come back out and march on the capital. And the sausage parties grouped in a circle like that, discussing how best to storm and attack the tower. When Arvin started challenging and questioning Myastin after everything, since Charlie, his older brother, the last words he said was, "Don't trust Myastin." So Arvin just came out of his shock, started questioning Myastin. Myastin walked over to him, was caressing his face, told him he should have listened to his brother, gone home, stuff like that, and then he slit Arvin's throat with the claws on his hand. So that is where we left off. So Everkinder sees this, comes rushing forward to try to actually heal someone for the first time, tries to heal Arvin. But Myastin, he takes his warhammer, brings it back around over his head, just crushes her right in the chest and sends her flying back into this tree. She is not getting up. She is just totally knocked unconscious. Knife Ears, he pulls out his short sword and he's just like, dude, what the hell? And then, he's going to just go try to restrain him. Myastin, he just takes the butt end, or like the big, like the top side of the warhammer and just jams it right into his forehead. He falls down. Let's see, Arvin's bleeding out on the ground, and Knife Ears is groaning. He's like unconscious, he's groaning, but it doesn't look like he's going to be getting up anytime soon. So that all just happened. How do you guys react?
Oh shit.
Okay.
So I feel like we would attack him.
So Myastin, okay, after looking at the three bodies on the ground, says, "Do you know what was done to me? Do you know what I have suffered?"
Do I give a shit?
Dude, this is the big enemy speech.
I'm just thinking. No.
In the previous war with Landaria, I was a captain. I led the most successful military unit in Demausen history. In my company's final battle, we got captured. We were taken 5 miles behind enemy lines. 5 little miles. We've walked more than that in the past hour. And we were taken behind enemy lines to a prisoner of war camp. When we got captured, I vowed to my men that I would get them free and that I would destroy those responsible for our pain. We were tortured for months until all my men died. They all died hoping that the generals would send forces to rescue us. They never did. I went into a rage, escaped, and killed every single Zandarian scum in the camp. When I arrived back to Galbatra, I learned that all the generals left us for dead. No attempts or plans were even made for our rescue. I then realized that the generals were the ones responsible for the deaths of my men. I thought for years about how I could get back to them once I was discharged. I never found a way until now. When the monsters overrun the capital tonight, the generals will die, and then my oath will be complete. These hooded figures are controlling the monsters, so I cannot let you stop them. Everyone roll for initiative.
D20. Yep, D20 plus your initiative. 15.
16.
15.
Looks like everyone's going at the same time.
You get 15?
Oh, that's a 12. I thought that was a 15.
What's his initiative bonus?
Yeah, plus initiative bonus.
No, what's your initiative?
Oh,
Probably 3.
just 2.
Oh, it's 2?
So,
We get to go first.
okay, you have the higher dexterity.
Maybe. What's your... I don't know what Vinny's dexterity is.
Probably like 9.
So you got 16?
Yeah.
Let's see. Dexterity. I have plus 1. It's at 13.
I have 16.
Okay, so yeah.
So, yeah.
I'm still pretty agile. I can still kind of keep up.
Still kind of do
Just sort of.
It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun.
Is it?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Let's see.
Okay. So, depth root. What do you do?
Yeah, we're gonna just magic missile this dude.
Magic missile him?
Yeah.
Oof. Okay.
Okay. We're doing level 3, so there's 5.
So there's 5 darts.
Yep. So 4 plus 3 is 7. Plus 2
9.
is 9. Plus 3 is 12. Plus 2, so 14. Big moves. If I did my math right.
So you throw your hand out, you say the words, and your fingertips light up. He doesn't react, he's just watching you. Then the 5 missiles just come billowing out of your fingertips, just go blasting into him. He takes a step back, looks at you, and grins. That was nothing.
Wow.
Gormit, your turn.
Always a catch every time I cast a spell. Every time there's something.
I swear to God, if he's like fucking Meliodas or just fucking like, oh yeah, like anything you do to me, I can just send it right back at you.
Yeah, if he's like absorbing this and gaining power.
You do not get sneak attack.
Does that mean if we
aware
hug
of you.
him, we
Yeah, the entire
get
time.
bonuses? Is that how that works?
What?
I'm trying to think what would
attack
be the
with my
opposite of
earbud.
damaging someone. Hugging them?
Healing him?
8.
Yeah, that is
He-
not
that-
it. He just follows you with his eyes. He senses you go behind him, just sticks his shield out right as you jab your woodlet into it.
Then we're gonna spend the key point
Okay.
for flurry of blows to do 2 unarmed strikes.
Okay, roll the hit.
No.
Oh.
Jesus.
Whoops.
16.
Does not hit. Like your first one, he just catches
Just like
it
he's like a
with
19.
one hand,
Yeah.
and then
It's probably like level 8.
your next punch, it just goes up, connects right into his chest plate, and your hand hurts a little bit. You have to shake it out. Gilgo, your turn.
Okay. I don't feel like
Well, if we
I.
can't hit him, maybe the strongest guy can.
All right. Well,
gotta
first
stand
up,
on the other
I'm gonna turn on my fire.
Okay.
So, yeah, I have the power of God. All right.
That catches his attention. He glances back over to you.
Hi.
Okay. Hit.
All right, that's a 16. I'm trying to remember what the
It
plus
was a +6. I remember.
Okay, that
might-
means, yeah,
we
that's
talked about it.
so
You might
that's
wanna
gonna be 22.
move in
20,
the
yeah,
right
it's
range
22
first.
hits. So you are right there. So 22, that hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
All right, let's see if I remember which one the damage was.
If you're, I assume you're going two-handed.
Yeah,
So then that would be a D10
Mhm.
plus
2d.
plus 3 for slashing damage,
Oh, right.
and then 2d6 for fire damage.
Okay, so we got 8, so 11.
11.
Yeah.
Okay.
We can't math, and it's like tiny numbers too.
All right, I got a 6. What was it plus 5? What was the plus 5?
2d6.
Yeah.
Just 2d6. There's
So,
no.
oh,
just
just-
add them.
yeah.
Got it. I'll take 11 there.
11. Okay.
Plus 11, so 22.
So 22 points of damage.
Can do math there.
Jeez.
Let me just do the math real quick.
If this doesn't hit, then nothing's getting through.
No, it hits. It hits.
If he says that tickled, I'm running away.
So you take your axe and you just cleave it around, catch him like right in the side, and it just goes in through the metal. And then he gets 11 slashing damage. So let me write this down.
He bleeding.
Okay, and then a total of 11 fire damage.
Yes.
Okay, reduce.
Does that mean it's on fire as well?
There looks to be some fire marks,
But not residue fire.
but no, the fire doesn't seem to do as much damage as you would expect. As it has
Damn, I was really
previous.
hoping I could set him on fire so then you could start like...
I mean, he is Dragonborn, so I can understand why he'd have like
Yeah.
defense against
Yeah,
fire.
he is resistant to fire.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shit.
Well, Ice Knight's
Still
the
hurts him.
opposite.
Ice didn't do shit!
Okay, so
No,
now
I use Magic Missile.
that
I use
is
Ice Knight this time.
it's
This is
his turn. Let's see. He will walk around here 5, 10, 15, 20. You get an attack of opportunity.
Okay. That's with the d20.
Yeah.
Shit out of here. 3. No, no.
Yeah, no. So you yank it out, and then with that, like he walks away, and you try to swing again, but it doesn't connect. Let's see, let's see, is that a bonus action? Okay, yeah. He's going to do his breath weapon, which is a 15-foot cone. It's a 15-foot cone of fire, which reaches out to you, Gilgo. Yeah,
It only hit us.
Gilgo. It does not hit depth through. I need you two to make a dexterity saving throw.
me.
Cool.
No, not you, not you.
Where do we see how much dexterity?
It's in the
That
top
would
left.
be top left.
Oh, there it is. +1, so I got 9.
9.
24.
Okay, so let's see, 3d6 fire damage. You're gonna be taking half of this. You're taking all of it.
Yeah. And I'm closer.
Does my armor mean nothing?
No, because this is dexterity.
What are you shooting me with? What?
I'm proficient in
So,
dexterity as well, so this
see,
is kind
that's-
of unfair. Even if I roll bad, I should roll again.
You take 11 damage, or no, you take 5 damage. You take 11.
I like how I'm here, he's there. And somehow misses me.
Well,
A little bit.
like, he goes up, and then, like, right as he does it, you just duck down, like the hair on your back of your neck is just singed off, and Gilgo, like, he was just recovering his axe, looks up, fire's just overwhelming him. Okay.
Well, now I'm 38. That's great.
Cool, I'm on 33.
I'm 26.
Shit, I got
Have
it.
you not healed since last fight?
Well,
Okay,
our
let's
last
see, you
fight
guys
ended
haven't
with
had
this, so it's not like I had time to heal.
Yeah, you guys haven't had a.
Because we don't have healing potions or anything.
Yeah, you don't have a single healer right
I
now.
have a healing potion.
You have a healing potion?
That's right, you bought that.
Yeah, with the money I had left.
How much
What?
does that heal you?
It'd be
Potion of healing greater.
well, no, but that's because we couldn't find the regular potion of healing.
Was that how it worked?
Yeah, that's how it works.
Shit, okay.
Um,
That means this isn't.
it's a 2d6, I believe, is the healing capability. Because that's 4d6.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be 2d6. Okay, so now back to Depp, your turn. You just saw your ally just get swarmed with fire.
Ugh, ice knife.
Nice knife. Okay, so what the fuck?
She's gonna keep.
Okay, so go ahead and throw or roll to see if you directly hit him.
10 plus 5.
15 does not hit. So after he saw you just throw it out. He ducks.
But it explodes.
It explodes. So everyone within a 10-foot radius, which is Cormant.
It's fine.
How much ice damage?
4d6? No, wait.
What's the explosive? I thought it was 5-foot explosive.
Well, it would explode right around my Aston. You're still within 5 feet of him.
I thought by miss it would like miss
Yeah.
by
Within 5
square.
feet, so.
Within 5 feet, so it still hits you. Is there a dexterity? No, there wouldn't be a dexterity saving throw. So.
No, there's on dexterity save fail. Does that mean if they dodge it?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because on hit it's 1d10, otherwise it's 4d6.
For explosion. Okay. So,
So I just have to do
dexterity saving throws?
Yeah, you have to make a dexterity save, and if you fail, you take damage.
He got a 23 dexterity.
What the fuck?
I got a 20. Is that enough? Because otherwise
I mean, it's him. There should be a DC if you click on this.
13.
13.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, we both save, but we take 4d6 explosion damage.
No, that's not a fail.
No, that's if you fail. You make a dexterity saving throw. If you fail, you take the explosion damage.
Oh, okay, I see what you mean. Okay, so my bad. So yeah, so you throw the knife. He ducks down. Okay, and once it gets right to his side, it explodes. But he has a shield right there, so the ice just explodes everywhere in the 5-foot. Cormant, after your fire thing, you're still on the ground. You just like do like a little reverse somersault out of the way as the ice just goes everywhere, and the ice protected, or his shield protected you from the ice.
Damn.
So Cormant, it's now
I'm
your
the
turn.
weakest little fuck ever.
We're gonna be playing some leapfrog.
Hola, como está?
And it's basically just gonna be the same thing all over again. First swing with the Ikla. 16.
Miss, like you thrust it in, it just glances off his arm.
And then we're spending a key point for flurry of blows.
Flurry of blows. Try again.
That
That does not hit.
one does. That's a 19.
Plus whatever. Okay, so yeah, roll for unarmed strike.
And
So we have to get pretty much higher than 19 for us to land a hit. What the fuck?
Yeah, welcome to my world.
so he takes 4 damage, and
4 damage.
and I'm gonna use my open hand technique. Now I'm gonna go with the. Let's see.
I get the innate feeling worse.
If it fails a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah,
What?
or
I
the
get the
strength
feeling
saving.
You get
we're
the feeling
supposed
like-
to lose.
He has
So you're
plot
gonna
armor.
push him? Well, okay. First off, let me mark him down for
Very
you.
strong power.
Or we're gonna get like reinforcements from them. I don't know.
I don't know, it depends when this dude decides to wake up.
I don't think pushing would really do anything. It'd just make it so.
Wait, when is he sleeping?
No,
Do you get knocked out?
I'm saying.
No, so-
I'm saying pushing him wouldn't really
So what
do
happened
anything.
to Knife Ears? Like he tried to restrain my Aston, but he took like the butt end of his.
What about this guy?
That's Arvin. He bled to death.
He's dead.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
still bleeding.
Well, yeah, he's still bleeding. Like his throat was sliced.
Okay.
I'm assuming I can't just force him to drink a potion of healing to pick him back up.
You good?
Is he
I
really
bet you need
worth
like
it?
a strength check or something.
I'll
to,
go
like,
with
restrain
Paul
him.
Connor if he fails that save.
Huh?
I'll go.
Oh, you
Paul
think he's
Connor
gonna
if
say,
he
"Oh
fails
no,
that
don't
save.
heal me,
Okay.
let me
The
die"?
dex save is
Oh, I thought you
DC
meant
12.
Yeah.
Never mind.
I'm talking about the dude bleeding out.
Yeah. Maybe.
Oh Jesus, I'm rolling good today. So yeah, he got like a 20. So that saves. So like your strike does connect.
It's a medicine check, so
But
that might be it.
or was that a strength?
Don't have me at mercy.
Was it a strength or
at it. I don't even know where
shove
I'm looking
for
for
the
the
to push
probably
prone?
bad at it.
That's a dex.
You can. It's right under.
Okay. So yeah, you hit him,
Investigation.
and then you try to like hit one of his
For me,
It's your wisdom.
pressure points to get him to collapse. But there's just so much armor you managed to connect like
plus
to
zero.
his like undershirt, like the shirt under the armor. But then like you try to hit through the scales, and you don't, and you can't get through. Okay, so now Gilgo, your turn.
You know, you
Oh,
have,
wait,
you have
do
to
that
move.
next.
You have to move next. to
Okay,
him,
fine.
right?
Move me.
Move up to. Okay, that's 5, 10, 20 feet.
9 plus, what was it, 6, right? So then 15,
Does not hit.
obviously.
So he's like
Extra attack. You have an extra attack. Remember
So,
this.
so
He
he
could
sees you
have
coming, sees you coming, throws up his shield, and you just hit right into the shield and glances off. If you have an extra
Follow-up move.
okay.
Forgot to do this last turn. I just remembered we have an extra attack.
That's 16.
16 plus 6
No, like 10 plus 6.
does not hit.
I told you this is boo.
Yeah.
So you as it goes down, you try to bring it back into his leg, but like he lifts his one leg up or angles it a little bit,
Wait.
so the axe that you swing glances down off of the shin.
Doesn't Vinny get advantage since he's flanked?
Oh shit! You do get advantage. My bad.
So we can
Nice.
just say
Okay,
no.
so your first attack missed.
Okay.
Roll for your second attack with advantage
Oh.
due to flank.
So yeah, we're just gonna use those first 2 rolls as your first attack.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
What
That's
is
18.
18 plus 6, 24, whatever.
Doesn't matter.
That hits. That hits.
No, we're... I'm assuming my fire just works.
Well,
for the rest of the
roll
fight.
again. Roll again because if you get a nat 20,
What happens if I get nat 20? Does it
It's
boost
it
my-
doubles your
It's critical success.
die damage.
I got another 18.
So yeah.
Can I just double boost like if I get over 40?
No, so now roll for damage
Okay.
for your second attack.
I don't need to like pull out my fire words again. do I?
No, because it's still on fire.
Okay.
yeah, it lasts for long enough.
Yeah.
4.
That's 4.
Now 2d6.
2d6 fire damage.
What level is this guy?
Plus 3 is 7.
9.
9
Yeah.
fire damage
Yeah.
plus,
The 4.
so that's 13.
Okay. Not great, but okay.
We're hitting.
Damage is happening.
So you bring that down, and then you just like go across, and like it just cuts his shin, like your axe it's super sharp and it's on fire. It like slashes his shin, like right where the shin armor doesn't cover. Okay, again the fire damage doesn't seem to do as much as you would expect.
Which is to be expected.
But it does damage.
Yeah,
That's all that
so
matters.
now he looks at that, just shakes his leg away. His turn. I keep forgetting he has extra attacks.
Me or him?
Him. My ass has extra attacks.
Damn it, Zach! You've opened up a bottle or a can of worms you didn't need opened.
If I didn't mention it, you wouldn't have done that damage.
Let's see. He will.
Fuck us all.
Kill us all.
He is going to. He's gonna say some words. Wait.
Oh, no.
Lock off.
Good job, Vinny.
What?
Good job.
How do I close that? Let me just pull up all the spell lists.
God is good. God is good.
Why is your hood so pointy?
I don't know.
You look like the KKK.
I think it's.
Oh my
This
god.
is a drug run. I don't really give a shit how it
Or you
looks.
look like
It's comfortable.
Merlin, a wizard or something.
Yeah.
Especially when you hold it out like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why it's so pointy. That's pretty bad. Just.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just do that.
Okay, so yes, he says some words.
Oh boy.
No more point.
Yeah, so let's see. Now he's going to roll to attack you.
Obviously. The one man who's actually hit it.
15 plus 7 to hit? Yeah,
Oh,
plus
that's so
7
hard.
to
He rolls
hit.
in that 20.
What's your armor class, Vinny?
19.
So that hits. He's going two-handed, so
Do I get any saves?
1d10. Let me check.
Can I save myself on his swings?
No, because it hits. Because it hits, so it does the
Yeah,
damage.
your armor is what has a chance to save you from this thing.
What about dexterity? You tell me I can't dodge this shit.
No, because it's point blank, so let's see. 1d10 plus 5.
Well, Vinny, I'll have you
So
know
that's
if you're a rogue.
5.
When you
I know what class I'm doing now.
5 and 2d6.
I was thinking bard or healer, but we need another rogue, clearly.
So you get a
Who needs
total
armor when
of,
you can just dodge?
you take a total of 7
I feel so weak in this movie.
damage. And you take a total of 7
I'm
damage.
leveled up yet.
All
the shit,
3
all the,
is
all the
radiant
good shit I'm
damage.
talking about is when I level up.
Okay, 3 is
No, I know,
radiant
but
damage.
still.
5 is
And you get 9th level spells. I don't get spells.
bludgeoning.
I have
Yeah,
all
5
these
is
spells,
bludgeoning, so you
and the
take
only one that
8
ever
damage.
lands
My
is the
bad.
one that
Take
can't
half.
miss.
Yeah, 'cause it's 5
And
so.
I have yet to
Well, now
hit
for his
someone
next
with ice
attack,
knife.
technically-
Guys, I'm the only one getting
Yeah.
hit. Please do something. Oh, that's my washer's done.
Okay, well, you can go run and do that quick.
Yeah,
he's going to attack
He's last.
you.
He's
Yeah.
last in the order.
Yeah, he's going to attack you now. So he brings it down, just crushes into your side and ribcage. You can go now. Take care of your washer.
I can wait. I mean, that was like, what, half actually? Shit!
I don't know if you want to wait though, because then your clothes are just gonna be on top of the washer.
Yeah.
So now he's going to
Disgusting.
bring it back around and try to attack you.
Kind of need this to be
No, it does not.
Yeah, whatever.
So 5
Still
plus
shit.
7. 12. Does that hit?
14.
Okay, so you see him bringing it around, and you just duck. You just duck, and he just swings it right where your head was.
Ah, bitch.
Okay, so you just duck. I will allow you to have a reaction because you saw that coming.
A reaction hit? Sweet.
No. 'Cause
No?
look, it should be reactions.
Damn. Opportunity attack.
Okay, so that's you get another attack of opportunity because he's still swinging and recovering. So that'll be one attack. You get one attack. You can't spend a key point and do flurry of blows. For a reaction.
Oh, it has to be flurry of blows for open hand technique. Shit. I can't impose something on him. It'll be with Iekla.
Wiggle.
That's
Oh, that's 20.
Double damage.
Okay. Roll for damage.
1d8.
And then double
It's a
whatever
one.
you roll.
After adding the +3 or before?
It's whatever you roll, double that, then +3.
Okay. So 6, 9.
So 9 damage.
Sweet, that's pretty good for.
Oh, wait, what the fuck?
It's pretty good for opportunity attack.
Yeah.
Of course, reaction attack, fucking nat 20, normal attack 2.
Yeah, exactly.
He was right there. How much damage? 9?
Yes.
Okay. Now, Depth through your turn.
Let's do Ray of Frost.
Ray of Frost.
It's a cantrip, but it's got decent damage.
So what's that do? A 5 foot wide beam of frost and cold damage.
Yeah, you'd be hitting all of us.
Yeah, you'd be hitting.
Okay.
It's a dex save. They would still take half damage.
Let's not attack my own team. let's do magic missile. Why not? That's all I ever do anyway.
It can't miss. It's pretty good.
This one's only level 2 though.
Level 2, so a total of 4 darts?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
What damage?
2 plus 3 is 5. Plus 4 is 9. Plus 3, 12.
12 damage. Wait, what was... I was at that. Okay. Yep. So you cast it out, and your 4 fingertips light up, and they just skirt around Vincent, and they just pummel into him like he is not paying attention. He has his back turned right now. So now, but he's still focusing on you. So Cormac, go ahead.
Wow. Just gonna do a repeat.
Attack with the Yukla. 20.
Oh my God!
Yes!
In a row.
Wow!
Roll damage.
4 plus 3, 7.
7.
Spending a key point. Flurry of blows.
Okay.
I'm gonna re-roll that because flanking.
I guess. Yeah.
I don't think that hits. Plus 6, so 15.
Nope, does not hit. You just punch, hit his armor again, and you think to yourself, I have got to stop doing that.
Nope. 19 plus 6.
That hits.
25.
So, and you still did push him back a little bit with your punch, so you see like an opening in the armor.
That is 6 damage, and I will make him do another dex save, otherwise he falls down.
Okay, let's do damage first. So 6. Oh fuck. Okay, now dex save.
And you have to beat it.
15 plus 4. So yeah. So it just like catches him like right in the ribs, and it's like glares at you with murderous intent. Let's see. I don't know how much longer he's gonna be. I mean, you guys are starting to chip away at him for now.
Well, he ain't grand when I shot him, so that's good.